too. Bring up the
What's up, guys? It is like 5 a.m. A lot of people ask me how I did it, how we did it, how did we start from the bottom and now we're here. You done heard that before. But really though, think about it. We started from the garage of my house. And now we are at the level that we're at with the team that we have acquired through selecting people like really specifically and having a standard that has to be met. If that standard isn't met, you gotta go. It just won't work out, because what I see a lot of places, like even big name people, their employee screws up a car, or even if it's a different industry, somebody's making a hamburger and they mess it up. The owner, the manager, blame the employee. At the end of the day, the employee clocks in at 8 and leaves at 5 o'clock. They don't have to think about anything else once they get home. We do. Rightfully so. With the owner, you're supposed to. It's your business. That person didn't screw up. You as the owner screwed up by allowing it to happen and not looking at it before it left the place. It gets old seeing people throw blame on other people. Customer just wants you to take responsibility. That's it. That's really all they want you to do. It's not even the problem that's the problem. Yeah, the problem sucks, but they just want you to take accountability. Be accountable for your actions and then fix it. They don't care what it takes to get it fixed. They just want it fixed. I just had a problem with my truck. It was a problem. I wasn't like tripping about it, but I for sure expected it to be fixed, and it was fixed, and there was no problems. Now I'll use this person again and again and again. If he hadn't corrected the problem, I would never have gone back to that person again. And I mean, small money, big money, whatever you want to call it, it's still a lost customer. That is the number one reason why we are where we are today, is from doing people right no matter what. It's from not selling somebody something that they don't need. A lot of people can tell you when they come to us, we don't do a lot of rear speakers in trucks. It's kind of pointless. If you get in my truck right now, you won't know there's no rear speakers because there's nothing that's really missing. Now, we're also a store that gets stuff louder than 95% of other places. Like, their loud is different than our loud. It can be as pretty as they can get it. At the end of the day, the customer's coming to you for what? For the sound, to get it loud. So we do a mix of both. We get it loud and it looks good before it leaves. There's people that are on a different level than us aesthetically, but those maybe 1% can do loud and extremely pretty. There is a difference in, man, that looks nice, or oh my God, that looks nice. There's a huge difference. Huge difference. But take care of our people. The person came to spend money with you. Take care of that person. Don't screw them over. Don't sell them stuff they don't need. And I ain't just talking about rear speakers either. There's a lot of stuff that gets thrown on people that they don't need, or you don't even know what that person wants because they called your place of business and asked you for a price. You threw them a price. I'm not going to do that. How do I know what you want? We got to talk about it first. We got to go over there's literally 20 different questions that we have to go over to determine what I can recommend to you. Right now, if you hit up a place and you ask them how much to put bass in my car, and they give you a price and equipment and everything, do not go there. People have to start understanding how bad that is. That person don't know nothing about you. They don't know what type of music you listen to. They don't know what you've had in the past. They don't know what level of loud you're trying to achieve. They don't know if you need entry-level equipment to fit your budget, or if you need high-end equipment because your last system had high-end speakers and that's what you're wanting. You're wanting that level again. And you hit them up and they tell you, oh, $1,500, man, I got you, fam. Right? They don't got you. They just want your money. Because if they cared about you, they would tell you to come to the store. If they cared about you, they would tell you, I can't give you a price over the telephone unless this person knows you. I can't give you a price over the phone. Can you please come in? That way we can, one, look at the car. In today's age, these newer cars can require different parts. A Chevy Silverado can have Bose or not Bose. There's two different modules depending upon the year of the truck. That's just one truck. There's 10,000 models out there at least. The point is, nobody can properly build a system for you in 2 minutes over the phone. Impossible, and it's doing you as a customer a disservice. Do not let that happen. And please, I understand it's going to take years for people to understand how bad that is. It's horrible. Horrible. 2 people called yesterday. Hey, how much to do this? I got to look at the car. Well, I'll go somewhere else. Someone will do it. I'm sure somebody will. And you know what? They'll put their name on it, and I won't put my name on it. I'm passionate about this because of how much I care. Don't let the tone of my voice make you think I'm mad or upset. I'm just passionate about people being taken care of properly, because if they go to option, call it the place down the street, and they have a horrible experience, you probably might have lost that customer in this industry. So they're probably, the next car that they get, because they were not happy and they felt they got taken, or they just weren't happy with what they spent, they're probably not going to do their next car. And it's that place's fault. This stuff is easy to us. So, guys, please, I highly recommend people look into the place that they're wanting to go to and hand that person some cash. Look into them. Research. Read reviews. Don't just read reviews on one outlet. Read reviews on multiple outlets. There's a lot of people out there that that add fake reviews. There's a lot of them in all industries across the board. It happens. But what they don't normally do is do that across the board, because it takes time. It takes time, and it takes coordination with other people or them doing some real scammy stuff. Yeah. A place that wasn't confident wouldn't tell you, please look into me. I tell people, I promise to God, I tell people, please, when you go home, when you're thinking about it, go to wiredcustoms.com, go to our YouTube page, go to our Instagram, go to our TikTok, go to our Facebook. We have all these outlets. All these outlets are literally updated daily. That's another main reason why we are where we are today compared to 4 years ago when I was working out of my garage. It's another reason. Because we're active in the community. We're active. If you guys have any questions, you already know I'm here to help. Like I said, it's 5 a.m. I'm going to go eat some breakfast. I'm going to get to this store, and we're going to get to work. Because that's what we do. We hustle, we work hard, and we go home, and then we want to play hard. That's what we do. If you guys have questions, you're welcome to call me, 682-312-8817, or Wired Customs, motorsports.com, wiredcustoms.com, wiredcustoms@gmail.com. If you have an email question, all this stuff is normally answered, I would guarantee, within 1 hour. Within 1 hour. Normally it's within minutes, but I like to give myself the benefit of the doubt, and let's say it's going to take 1 hour. Alright guys, thank you for watching. You guys have a great day.